Hello, divine creations, divine marvels, children of God. Thanks so much for dropping by this video. Since I've started this channel, one of the fascinating things which I did not anticipate was all the interesting comments that I got. I've made some friends through this. I found some people who I really relate to. I've been attacked over and over. I've lost my cool a couple of times. I've had some interesting debates. It's been a really fascinating process. And part of the process for me is how to respond to unhealthy, twisted, unclear communication in a clear, direct manner. And so that's what I'm going to do now. Here's a comment I got. I am happy you seem to enjoy yourself for once. Overall, you seem to be a gloomy and troubled guy. I feel for you. The two links you provide for the ones who like what you say and the ultimate consciousnesses who do not is quite hilarious. And that means I'm just saying, hey, if you disagree, please post here. If you agree, please post here. And this person said that idea is quite hilarious. But it could also be a bright move by your counselor. It being your own idea, I can only say that you reach dangerous states of narcissism. I guess we do have some things in common, though. I have most likely been to virtually all places you roamed in India in the years I worked there. Difference could be that I wasn't into the substance abuse. I guess you had your times of being a cool guy on the outside. I have noticed that the wall behind you is bereft now from guardian angels. That is hopeful. You got to do it alone, man. Get rid of your anger and feeling of victim. I would bring you back on the path you like to stroll so much. Remember, you are not unique. As a matter of fact, you are the only one in the whole universe who isn't. Be well. Yuck! What a load of just absolute nonsense. And now's my chance to bring sanity to insanity. And that's part of what this channel... Ooh, we've got the neighbor dog going off. And speaking of insanity, there's some people going by teasing the neighbor dog. So that's been what's been so empowering about this channel is, first of all, Neo-Advaita is insane. I mean, it's insanity. And to face it, because I fell for that insanity once. And then to get comments like this, it's just, and then to stay in my center and just respond from a place of clarity and empowerment. So I am happy to see you seem to enjoy yourself for once. Well, that's silly. I enjoy myself often. Overall, you seem to be a gloomy and troubled guy. No one who knows me would describe me as gloomy. No, not at all. Troubled, I definitely have some heavy burdens. And then he writes, I feel for you. That's nice. The two links you provide for the ones who say what you like and the ones you don't like is hilarious. Well, it's hilarious to you. But then you don't, since I've started this channel, I've gotten, 300 plus comments. And I get 1 to 7 comments a week. And I'm just trying to find a way to sort them out. If it's a bright move by your counselor, so that's like a sideways insult. And that's nasty and yucky. And I'm not currently seeing a counselor and don't feel the need for it. So if it's your own idea, I can only say that to reach a dangerous states of narcissism. I mean, this is just the person projecting. He or she has an imagination of why I've asked people to respond in that way. And I've said it already. And so I don't feel the need to repeat myself. But apparently this person isn't able to listen or doesn't want to. I guess we do have some things in common, though. Okay, if you're a narcissist, I could believe it from the way this person's written to me, that they have some trouble with narcissism, but that's for them. I most likely have been to virtually all the places you roamed in India in the years I worked there. I've only been to 1 or 2 places in India, so I don't know what this person's talking about. Difference could be that I wasn't into substance abuse. I mean, I didn't do any substances in India. I've never abused substances. I've explored plant medicines ceremonially from time to time, but I don't think anyone who knows me would ever describe me as being into substance abuse. So I'm not sure where this person is kind of making a lot up. I guess you had your time of being a cool guy on the outside. Not really. I mean, I was a nerd in early high school, and I guess in later high school, I was kind of wouldn't say cool, but I was well respected. I mean, I have no idea what this person's talking about. And this is part of why I want to sort comments, because a lot of the comments that come in are just like complete ridiculousness. I've noticed that the wall behind you is bereft now from guardian angels. That is hopeful. So, I mean, this person cannot speak clearly to save his life. Usually there's pictures of, I have my two main teachers. I sometimes have them hanging behind me on the wall. Pictures of them. That is hopeful. You got to do it alone, man. So that's utter bullshit. According to Sanatana Dharma, according to Buddhism, the 2 wisdom traditions I have the most respect for, you absolutely need a guru. And anyone who tells you otherwise is just outside those traditions and just making up their own tradition, like this person. Get rid of your anger and feeling a victim. I mean, I have anger sometimes, and sometimes that anger does get directed towards Neo-Advaita, so I'm working on transforming my anger to passion, and I'm making a lot of progress on that, but I definitely have some more work to do. Feeling a victim. I don't feel a victim. I do feel that Advaita Vedanta is evil, and that it's my job as someone who can to oppose it, but I don't really feel a victim of it anymore. I used to though, but that was really before I started this channel. So it would bring you back on the path you like to stroll so much. I mean, that could mean a lot of things. Not even going to respond. Remember, you are not unique. I mean, actually I am. Everyone's unique. All you need to do is look at your mind and your life experience, and everyone has uniqueness. We also all have similarity and sameness. So this is one of the things why I want to sort the comments, because a lot of people come to this channel and they want to teach me and they want to guide me. And I do need guidance. And I have people who guide me, not strangers on the internet who show up at my channel sort of blah, 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 blah. But thanks for offering. As a matter of fact, you are the only one in the whole universe who isn't. That makes no sense. So, there we have a little bit of nuttiness, and I've been dealing with this from the day I started this channel. That was some of the more sophisticated weirdness. And unclarity. But the thing is the whole spiritual path is about learning how to face unclarity with clarity. And of course, the ultimate way is facing the ego with clarity. Because the ego is insane, utterly insane, and to face it with sanity. And then part of it is facing people outside of us who are nutty, or not nutty, but just deluded. I mean, I'm not perfect. I still have plenty of tamas guna still in me. But see, a conversation like this is, it's not so different from a cult, how cults operate. It operates with all sorts of sideways statements, mystical statements that sound true but actually aren't, all sorts of insults, all sorts of trying to put you down and put them above. And, oh, I have some people walking by. Hi. Just doing a web broadcast. Do you guys want to be on my live web broadcast?
What are you doing?
I was just I have a channel about spirituality, and you comment and I responded, but you could just share your thoughts on spirituality or life if you'd like to be on.
Interesting.
These are some just amazing souls walking by who are going to share with us the secrets of life, universe, and everything. You're live.
Let's see what I have to say. I think it's interesting tapping into who we are and what we are here to do, especially because like I am created of the same things that like this leaf is created of. So like figuring out where I play my part is a really neat thing to experience the unfolding of. And you know, I see in the spiritual community sometimes like you're better than someone else because you've evolved to a certain realm of awareness. But what kind of awareness is that really if you're knocking someone else down? So,
or if you're not doing anything, if you're just sitting, meditating, and not expressing that.
Especially in this day and age, like we did that a lot in ancient times, but now I feel like the resurgence of spirituality is needed by being able to collaborate with other people.
Like people you meet on the street.
Yeah, and seeing what comes from that, because we have no idea until we actually show up to do those kinds of things. So, Spirit has a lot to teach us.
And you have a lot to teach us. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, we all do.
That was beautiful.
Thanks for asking.
Yeah. How about you, sister? Any words of wisdom?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I can only speak for my own spirituality and my own experiences.
Please.
But, you know, I found that the purpose in my life is to spread love. And, you know, I think love is the way forward. And I think, you know, we need to seek out positive connections and try to meet, you know, do everything we do with love. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you both so much. This was delightful. You both just contributed so much.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I think it's so important that we surround our people that support us. We surround ourselves with people that support us and love us for who we are, not some ideal of what they think we should be.
And it's so funny you say that, because this channel is devoted to the spiritual practice of coming to understand who you are.
Nice. Yeah. And when we have that environment of being able to flourish within whoever we think we need to be, because who knows us better than myself? I mean, there's probably some other force out there that might, but like in this reality, it's me. It's you. You know yourself. I know myself. And you know the person that's watching this knows yourself better than anybody else. So like, just be mindful of that when other people are telling you.
Two live viewers.
Right.
Awesome. Thank you both so much.
Thank you. That was fun.
Yeah, it was. You just made my day. Blessings. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Did you guys hear that? That was epic. All sorts of amazing things happen when you go outside. So as I was saying, let's see. Well, just thanks for watching. I can't top that. They both just contributed so much. So thank you. Take care. Much love.